Hashtag cancelled. So, hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. Before we get any further, please don't forget to check out my website. Link is in the description bar below. I believe it's going to be on that side. One day I'll work out which side the link's going to go on. And yeah, there's contents and goodies you're not going to see on YouTube. So we're going to get straight into the video. I am doing a full face today of makeup that I'm not going to buy anymore. So I haven't seen someone do this one specifically. There are lots of full face of makeup I don't wear anymore. Full face of makeup of brands that hate me. Full face of expired makeup and things like that. So there's lots of full faces, but I haven't seen one where people use the stuff from brands that they're not going to buy anymore and explain why they're not going to buy from those brands. So I thought I would do that for you. If someone's done it before, do link me to them in the comment section below. Like I said, I couldn't find it. Maybe my Google foo is not working for you. So I'm going to be doing that today. I'm going to apologise in advance. The camera is going to zoom in and out. The battery is dying on my camera. I can't charge it because I've got to go out shortly. So I've been turning it on and off between when I'm doing the talking and when I've been putting this slap on my face. So if it zooms in and out a bit and looks a bit weird, I do apologise. So this is me doing a full face of brands I'm not going to purchase anymore. So I'm going to start off with Kat Von D's Lock-It Primer, and we all know why this is in here. If you don't know why this is in here, what are you doing on the internet? So yeah, Kat Von D, she has a bit of a checkered past, but I explained all of that in my blog post. And then she came out as an anti-vaxxer. So yeah, I've also discovered her parent company is Louis Vuitton, definitely not cruelty free. So as I'm avoiding parent companies that are not cruelty free, and I say avoiding, just avoiding parent companies that are cruelty free of vegan brands, she's definitely not one that I'll be buying anymore. I have an eye primer. This is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eye Primer. Too Faced don't sell in China or anything like that, but their parent company is Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder, as you know, has been one of my favourite skincare brands for the longest time. I love Estee Lauder's skincare. However, they recently got on my shit list because they lobbied against animal testing laws. So laws that would stop animal testing. They paid a lobby company to try and prevent these laws going into place. So yeah, like I said, parent company problem. Although Too Faced themselves have been involved in some dramas. So yeah, they're now off my to buy list. So next thing on my company I am not going to buy anymore. This is the Pretty Little palettes, and this is the magical one. It's from a company called Misfits Beauty. They're not really very well known brand. I can't find any cruelty free information on them, so I won't be purchasing from them again. I don't think this is vegan. I believe it's got carmine in it. And like I said, I can't find the cruelty-free information, but also it's a very little brand, not very well known, and they once stole an image from an influencer that I used to follow quite a lot and didn't credit them even when the influencer asked. They used it as an advert on Instagram and didn't credit the person doing the makeup in the video. And as a small company, that's really shitty and quickly gets you cancelled off lots of people's lists, including mine. So yeah, I'm going to be using this to do my eyeshadow today. I'm not going to, you know, film myself doing all of this. I'm going to turn the camera off and I'll be back with my eyeshadow done. So the eyes are done now with this palette, and before I go any further, I am now going to do my foundation, and I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. We all know why I'm not buying Maybelline. It's sold in China. So yeah, and I don't think this one is even accidentally vegan. So yeah, this is now going to go all over my face. So foundation is on, and we are going to move on to the cheeks. I'm going to be using the Lolly tint to start off with before I set my face with powder or anything. I'm not buying Benefit for two reasons. One, that they're owned by Louis Vuitton, definitely not cruelty free, and two, have you seen the adverts like this? No. So yeah, I'm definitely not buying Benefit anymore. Of course, the other reason is they sell in China, so definitely not a cruelty-free brand. Now, this brand you might be surprised to see in this little video. This is not really a hashtag cancelled brand. They haven't really done anything wrong. They are cruelty-free. They're Superdrug's own brand. However, I have personal problems with this brand. So let's start getting this on my face. I had some really shitty interactions with their customer service. I had it happen 3 times. Once over a set of glitter eyeliners. The glitter eyeliners, when they had those out, were atrocious. The ones you bought off the shelf were terrible. And I ordered some and got some of the good ones and realised that the whole bunch of them that I'd bought from them were really, really shit and dried up when I got them. And I just got the most snotty reply off their customer service when that happened. Then I contacted them about a mascara which appeared half empty, and I got a very snotty reply about that's how it's supposed to be. It makes the product move, and in about a week it dried up because there was so much air in the bloody thing. So that was not great. But the thing that killed them for me was they brought out a set of liquid lipsticks. They called them liquid lipsticks. They weren't liquid lipsticks, they were glosses. They were badly described. They were definitely glosses. They were not the texture of liquid lipsticks. And they weren't even described properly. So now, in the UK you can't return cosmetics, but due to the fact that they weren't described properly, there weren't any swatches, I could quite possibly have returned them if I'd taken it further. But I didn't take it any further because I started to have an allergic reaction to them. And their response to me, bear in mind, this is an allergic reaction on my lips, so it's my airway swelling. Not a good idea. They so much did not want me to return the product to them, they told me to try it again. A lip product. I could have died if I used them again. So, yeah. This one's more of a personal one, but yeah, no, I'm not buying MUA again. I used to buy them a lot. I have a lot of videos about MUA on this channel. But yeah, if you don't want me to return your product so much you'd rather see me dead, you're definitely on my no-buy list. So let's do my cheeks, because I can finish the eyes in a minute. Cheeks, the next thing up on my brand I'm not going to buy anymore is Estee Lauder. This was from one of their Christmas sets. And you know what? If Estee Lauder hadn't done that lobbying for testing on animals, for cosmetics, there are so many safe ways to test cosmetics without testing on animals, I probably would still buy their skincare. I wouldn't buy their cosmetics anymore. But no, I can't. I just can't deal. So now I've got my blush on. I really fucking love this colour. If anybody knows of a brand that does a colour like this for a blush, please let me know, because I cannot seem to find a muted kind of purple toned, cool toned blush like this on the market anywhere. And it's so annoying because this is one of my favourite blushes. But I can't even get it from Estee Lauder, it's a discontinued item, so. For my highlight kit. Hello L'Oreal. So yeah, L'Oreal's on the brands that I'm not going to buy. They sell in China, which is the most obvious. But also their cruelty-free description is quite deceptive, actually. They talk about their cruelty-free status. I'll link you to a post where somebody is explaining how deceptive it is. Basically, they say they don't test on cosmetics, but they do test on their skincare line. And it's the way it's worded so it doesn't sound like that. And it's incredibly deceptive. So they're a hard pass for me, and any companies they own are a hard pass, which knocks out a couple of my favourite brands, but still, you know, morals. So we're going to be using this palette. It is not a very good palette. This is the holographic glow kit from L'Oreal. I honestly, I tried so hard to make this work. I'm going to use the green one. See, it's come up really nice today. Of course it's come up really nice today. It was more of a subtle glow. No, maybe it's this brush. This is where it's going to get a bit awkward because I'm going to try and do my eyebrows. I probably won't do these on camera. Now, for my eyebrows, I'm going to be using a Velveteen from Lime Crime. I haven't used one of these before, so these eyebrows could go horribly wrong. But yeah, I wanted an orangey Velveteen, and I've managed to pick up Squash, although I think I ought to go and find Pumpkin because I think that might be oranger to go with the orange at the top of my hair. Not buying Lime Crime anymore. They've been bought out by a non-cruelty free parent. Telegram owns Algenist. Algenist sells in China, which makes Telegram non-cruelty free, so parent problems. Lime Crime has a past. You know what, I don't really do makeup drama on this channel. It's not my thing. You've probably worked that out from the fact that I've been using Lime Crime forever because I really like their stuff, and drama I just don't care for. So I'm gonna have a go at putting this on as my eyebrows, but like I said, before I go any further, I think I'm gonna go and find what is it, Pumpkin, because I think that's a darker orange. So for my eyeliner, I'm going to be using MAC, and this is their fluid line, and this one is from the Star Trek collection, obviously. I'm not buying MAC anymore because they sell in China, pure and simple. That's why I'm not buying MAC. So just like everyone, I can't do my eyeliner on camera, so I'll be back. Okay, of course I'm now having a watery eye day, so we're going to move on to mascara, and for mascara I'm using this Avon True Colour mascara. I'm not buying Avon anymore, they sell in China, but also I've recently discovered it's a bit of a multi-level marketing scheme too. It's not something that's really a thing in England. You don't get your Avon lady trying to recruit you. They have their patches and they sell their product. And Avon, unlike a lot of multi-level marketing schemes, have decent, good product, and I think that's the only reason it's survived. It is, yeah, that was quite a surprise to discover that really in America, Avon is a multi-level marketing scheme. That was a shock, because I've had an Avon lady for about 20, probably nearly 30 years now, and there's been no recruitment, and she knows I love makeup. So yeah, that was a shock. But yeah, so multi-level marketing scheme and sells in China, so I'm not buying Avon anymore. We're going to move on to lips, and for lips I'm going to be using my lip liner. This is the 714 from Urban Decay. Urban Decay is a brand that I'm not going to be buying from anymore just because of their parent company. They don't sell in China. They did briefly sell in China, but the outroll meant they stopped doing it, so they don't currently sell in China. But they are owned by L'Oreal, and like I said, they're deceptives. Their practices are very deceptive, so I am not going to be purchasing from Urban Decay. And for the actual lips themselves, I'm going to be using this Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Lip Colour. Again, this is sells in China, so therefore not cruelty free. And last but not least, to set my face, I'm going to use the MAC Prep and Prime. We've already talked about MAC, so I'm just going to spray it on my face and I'll be right back. So this is my face now, fully done, and I look great. Oh dear. Right, so yeah, these are all the brands that I'm not going to purchase anymore. Do you agree with any of these? Do you think I should still purchase any of them? Well, just let me know in the comments section below. I do hope you enjoyed this video. You know what to do, my lovelies. TTFN.